Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be installing these 2 packages of bees. Here I have a 3-pound package of bees, real healthy. I'm going to be putting them into the hive, show you a few tips and tricks the way I do it. There's a couple of ways to do it, but I'll show you how I like to do it the best, and maybe you'll learn a few things. I got my 2 stands right here. Let me show you how they're set up. Big important thing on these stands is just to make sure they're level. I put a level in both directions on there, even though I got a sloping hill here. I want to make sure they're level. I also have these facing east. If you're on the east side of the country, like I am here in Alabama, always face them east. That's because the weather usually comes in from the west. So look, you can see there the sun is setting in the west, so I'm going to have it in the opposite direction, facing east, so that the wind and rain doesn't blow into these. Here's my bees. Real good, healthy looking bunch. I got these 2 days ago. You know, they say you can keep them in here for a max of about 4 days. So 3 to 4 days is your max, and they start running out of food. But this is a real good, healthy bunch. I mean, this is a huge pack, probably weighs more than 3 pounds, but real good size of bees right here. It's real nice. I'm gonna put an entrance reducer on these. So right now, when they're weak, you don't want to have so much that they have to guard. So I have entrance reducers on each one of these, so that they don't have such a large space to cover up. Let me open up these hives and show you what I'm doing in here. Put these on the ground for the time being. So just a very simple 10-frame hive. If you buy new frames, you want to make sure that they're coated in wax. That wax is going to help them get a good start, so that they don't have to build that up from scratch. It'll help them out a lot. You can use some old frames here. Here I have some older frames of honey from some prior hives. You can use those as well. It helps them get a nice start. Make sure it's real clean, free of any wasp or mice. Start out, I'm going to take 3 out of each one. I usually like to leave one over here in the middle and take about the center 3 out. I'll take those out so the bees have enough room to get down in there. Go over here on this side and take these out. And then we'll go ahead and put these in. Today I'm just going to be using a regular flat screwdriver to pop that thing off. So there's a couple of ways. Well, all I'm going to do is open this up, pull out the queen. When I get the queen, I'll show her to you in a little more detail. Install the queen first, and then dump my bees in, put my frames back in, and close it up. So I don't want to spend too much time here. Don't need any smoke, nothing like that. They're a little disoriented right now. They're not very protective at this state. They're not guarding anything. They're all just bunched up around that queen, as you can see right there. So you get a little detail. Bunch of bees in there. All right, let's get them in their home. Okay, first thing we're going to do is get this queen out of here. What we're going to do is use our screwdriver, pop this little wooden cover off, and use this tab to pull the queen out. So I'm going to try to do this without getting so many bees out of here. Just do this real gently. There's your can right there, cut out the exact same size as your hole. No bees are going to fly out. Go ahead and pop this plastic tab, and our queen cage is going to be stuck to that plastic tab. And next we're going to want to get this can up. Now all the bees are going to be stuck on this can. They're feeding on this sugar water. So we're going to be very careful, try to get this up without getting bees out of here. and get ready with your board and come right back over it. Okay, we got a few bees out, that's okay. And then what we'll do is we'll just pull that top off. You look right here, try to get your tab off. And there's our queen right there. So I'm going to show you the queen in detail right here. Step away to see if you can see her. So the queen is in this cage. Fortunately, they have this queen marked, so she's the one with the white dot there. Very nice that they did that for us. So there's the queen right there, and everyone's going to want to get to the queen. So let's go install the queen. Now there's a couple ways to do this. Some people like to just smash it down in there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hang this over. Now you want to pull this cork off. If you look in here, there's candy. There's one end with a cork with no candy. Don't pull that one out. You don't want the queen just to immediately fly off. We want to get these bees used to the queen being there. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop that cork off, and we're going to put a little hole in this candy, and the rest of the bees are going to eat that bee out and free her from that cage. So I'll show you how I do that. This cork out. So right there. All right, the cork comes out. You don't want to drop that down in there. Just throw that to the side. You're going to poke a little hole. Be careful not to smash your queen, but just a little bit of hole helps them get a head start on this. So I'm just going to run that through there and poke a little hole, and then we'll put her in. Now I'm going to put the queen in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just smush her right here. Fortunately, I have some wax, some old frame that's going to be good to help compress that. And just put her in between those two frames and close it together. All right, that's in place. I'm going to tuck this down right there to help hold it a little bit. And I know that doesn't seem like much. I have used rubber bands before to hold it, but that's going to hold it. They're going to get this queen out here pretty soon. They'll flock to her and almost hold her up, that big ball. So within a day or so, they're going to have her out of there. I'll come back after 4 days and come check it. It's really important. Make sure she's safe. A lot of people say use the hole, dump them out. I don't really like doing that just because you got to shake them so many times. I'm just going to get them all on one side, cut the cover, and dump them in. Then I'll brush them down. What I'm going to do, I'm going to shake all these bees to one side, cut my cover off, and then dump them right in. So keep my cover on. So look at there, I got all my bees down at the end right there. All right, I'm just going to walk away for a little bit, let them calm down. I gave it a few seconds or so. Now I'm going to sweep all those bees that are up on the top. So I'll show you a little bit. So if you look, all those bees that are right there, I'm just going to get my brush, get those down so that I don't close them in. Gently sweep them down. And I'm going to start to put my frames. Oh, you don't want to do that. It's hard to do this one-handed. You want to do everything slow and gently and with confidence. They know when you're scared. Just do it slow and confidently. They can 100% believe they can sense fear. And they're trusting you right now to put them in their home. I'm just going to put that gently in there. You don't want to smush a whole lot of bees because I just dumped a ton of bees down in there. Alright, and they're free in there. Look at there, we got a good stand right there. Alright, now we're going to put our cover on. Here's our cover right here. Just gently put it on as well. Everything nice, slow, and gentle. And there we go. Alright, there's one hive down right there. While I'm waiting them to calm down a little bit, I will say I think the best time to do this is at an evening. One, it's much cooler. Today we had a very warm day. It was middle of April and it was still 85 at 5 p.m. But if you do this at the evening, it also gives them a place. They'll have to go somewhere and congregate once it gets dark. And so that'll keep them from flying away too much. So here in the next 30 minutes or so, you see that sun's going down. Got a nice sunset there. these bees are going to calm down and they'll go to where they find the queen. Now you see some bees are still left over in the box there. What we'll do with those, just leave them right there. They'll eventually make their way inside the hive. It's only been about 5 minutes since I put this hive in, and you can see how much they've just calmed down. They'll make their way into the hive tonight and they'll get settled in. As you can see, the sun's going down, so it'll be nice. They'll all congregate, find their respective hives, and settle in. But overall, this went very well. Really excited. If you look out through here, it's a whole field of white clover. They'll work that, make some really nice honey. Thanks for watching.